What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today guys, we are back with another unboxing and review video. But today guys, we are actually doing, for the first time in a very long time, we are doing a statue, not an actual Hot Toys figure. So for those of you guys who are new followers of mine, something that you guys should know is that not only do I collect Hot Toys figures, but I also collect statues and smaller figures. So today again, we are doing Superman by Pure Arts. This is a statue that I've been looking forward to receiving, and I finally got him. Actually, this is one of two figures that we are going to receive. We're going to go ahead and review in the next upcoming day. So today we'll do Superman, and in about a day or two we'll do Batman, both by Pure Arts. So very excited to go ahead and get started with the unboxing. I do want to let you know that I did purchase this guy off of Sideshow Collectibles. I'm going to go ahead and include the link to their website on the description of the video in case you guys are interested in picking him up. So with that being said guys, let's go ahead and get started with the review. Okay everyone, so basically we're gonna go ahead and do the unboxing style just like we do for Hot Toys figures. So we start with the display box. So basically we get a clear view of the statue already with plastic wrapper. As you guys can see, we get a blue background along with a couple of Superman logos and the name of the figure and a DC logo. Surrounding the whole box, we get pretty much this blue background and kind of like a shadow of the city view. I would say it's Metropolis. Here on the right side, we get pretty much the statue on its own along with the name of the website at the bottom. If we go to the back, once again we have the statue, but this time facing up front. We do get a DC logo along with the Pure Arts logo on the right side, and that same blue background that surrounds the whole box. And pretty much on the left side it would be the same thing as well. So as you guys can see, the figure or statue is pretty much turning the way that we have the box flipped. So I would say not a back box at all. If you guys look here at the bottom, we just get warning illegal information along with the barcode, and then we get a Superman logo at the top. So off to a good start. Now to the second box. So pretty much, well, not second box, but pretty much what covers the figure. So it's pretty much a plastic type of covering that we're just supposed to go ahead and remove. The figure itself does have a lot of wrapping around it, as you guys can see. So that is something that I'm very glad about. Now with the statue, since there is no accessories and no like extra things that we're going to do for this figure like a Hot Toys figure, I'm going to go ahead and review the figure in detail right now instead of like skipping over or removing everything. So right now I did go ahead and remove all of the covering, and we have the figure on its own. And honestly guys, I really love the feel of the statue. He does feel a little hefty, which is a good thing because that means the material is very legit. So off to a fantastic start. As you guys can see, the suit itself, it looks very legit. The muscles are everywhere. There are no joints with this statue. It is very glossy as far as the coloring. Now my only possible issue would be with the face sculpt. The eyes do look a little bit really sculpted. The hair does look good, and as well as the suit, everything looks perfect to me as far as the suit itself, but the eyes are a little bit weird. So that would probably be a small complaint on mine. Other than that, everything else looks really good. The figure has, presence to him. The statue looks fantastic. The muscles, the coloring of the suit, I really cannot make any complaints about it. The base itself, it's really nice as well. So I would assume this is supposed to represent the Fortress of Solitude by the way that it's made. It feels really legit, and it feels like actual rock material. So that is a good thing. So props to Pure Arts as far as the base itself. And as you guys can see, we get kind of like blue smoke on the sides. And again, I would assume by this that it is the Fortress. Please correct me guys if I'm wrong, right? But I would say that the base itself looks really good. Everything's well put together. I really don't have any concerns about this guy breaking. And then we get to the cape itself. It looks fantastic as well. The coloring, very glossy and very nicely done. We do get the Superman logo in a yellow coloring on the front side of the cape. Now I will say this, the posing itself with the cape is a little weird. Just me personally, I feel like the cape is kind of a little bit too high. I know that it's supposed to represent Superman kind of like in a windy type of situation. And I would assume that it is representing an iconic pose, possibly from the comics or maybe a TV show, who knows. But so I guess I really can't blame the creators, but still in all, just kind of giving my honest opinion about it. The posing itself is a little bit weird as far as the positioning of the cape itself, but that would probably be the only complaint along with the eyes as well of the statue. But other than that, everything looks fantastic. I love the stance. I love how muscular the statue looks. Everything looks really, really good. And the guy is heavy, so that lets me know that the material on this thing is pretty much nicely done. So really no big complaints about it. Everything looks really good. Now, a quick side-by-side comparison, guys. So yes, just like with Hot Toys figures, we're gonna go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison, and this time we're only gonna do one, and we're gonna go ahead and compare it to my Clark Kent statue by Iron Studios. So obviously Iron Studios and Pure Arts are different companies, but both are on Sideshow Collectibles. So I would say that they're both legit companies that sell good statues. This is the first time that I buy a statue off of Pure Arts, and right here, as you guys can see, we have both statues. The Clark Kent statue is a 1/10 scale. The Superman itself is 1/8 scale. Now, obviously, they're the same size, but because of the big base surrounding Clark Kent, I would say the way that the S symbol is made and the blue coloring of the part of the suit is the same. Now obviously one is the Clark Kent suit, the other one is the Superman suit. Pretty much at this point you guys can pick which one is your favorite, and if you guys do have an opinion about it, please feel free to drop a comment on the video letting me know which statue you guys prefer or which one do you guys think it's best. Me personally, it's hard to decide because honestly both statues are really well made. I would say the advantage with the Clark Kent statue is that the eyes and the face expression is more legit and much more well done. But at the same time, you can never go wrong with the actual Superman suit. I mean, the Superman suit itself looks so nicely done, and I love all the muscles and how the coloring is made, or how well painted the statue is. So again, I would say pretty much it is up to you guys which one you think it's best. I really can't make an honest decision on it, but I did want to go ahead and make a comparison just so that you guys can see how big this Superman statue is and how it compares to my other Superman statue that I have on my collection. Okay guys, so pretty much we have reached the end of the video. I'm just gonna go ahead and have Superman pose here the only way that I'm able to, since obviously he is just a statue, but pretty much just want to give my final thoughts about the guy. As I mentioned before, in love with the statue so finally that I'm so glad that I grabbed this guy. Again, as I mentioned before, my only two complaints were, again, the way that his eyes were sculpted and also the positioning of the cape. But again, with the cape, as I mentioned before, I understand if maybe Pure Arts was just trying to replicate an iconic pose from either a TV show in the past or maybe a video game or something, or a cartoon or a comics, right? Who knows, right? But still in all, in love with the statue, love the base, love the stance, the coloring, the suit, everything about it. It is an absolutely awesome statue. And again, I'm a big DC fan, so anytime I get a chance to get myself a Batman or a Superman, either whether it's a statue, Hot Toys figure, or just a small figure, I'm always going to take that opportunity. So again, very glad to finally get this guy. As I mentioned before, this is one of two statues that I did get from Pure Art. So my next video, which will be dropping in about a day or two, will be Batman with the regular blue and gray colored suit, so his original suit. So very excited about that one, so make sure to tune in once I do go ahead and drop that video. But for now guys, this is going to be it for the video. As always, want to thank you for the continued support. Thank you so much guys for always supporting me on my videos. If it is the first time that you're watching me, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notifications bell so that you always stay updated with my videos. Also, I do want to remind you that I am on TikTok and Instagram. The links to that are on the description of the video if you guys want to go ahead and follow me. So with that being said guys, thank you so much once again for tuning in, and I will see you next time.